Real TV. Just seen a Just Pearly Things video I want to react to. Let's run a clip.
What is a simp to you?
Simp is somebody, like you said, that puts a woman on a pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's a bad thing, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like simps?
I don't like the word simp. I wouldn't call him. I wouldn't call my
Everybody
partner a
asks, do you
simp.
like the word? Do you like them?
But kinda.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
Okay.
What, you saying it's a good thing?
If your partner puts you on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. What's the question?
See, she's word playing. See, your partner putting you on a pedestal isn't a simp. Let's just continue.
Again?
What is a simp?
Yeah.
And what is the hardest someone has simped for you?
What is a simp? A guy that he puts a woman on a pedestal for no reason. Especially for no reason.
Okay.
Even if it's like the girl is not even his girl.
Let me stop him. Because I talk about this type of stuff all the time. See, women validate themselves through the people they don't even want. So y'all talk about, oh, men are always trying to talk to me, but you don't even want them. But then the dudes that you do try to talk to are the reason why you hate men in general. So the simp dudes you don't even want. The hey baby, hey sexy, can I suck your toes? Can I drink your bath water dudes? You don't even want them dudes. So actions that people will call simping, you want a man to do. Put a woman on a pedestal. Buy her this, and the third. You want men to do the actions that you may call a simp doing. But the people themselves, you curve them every day. Facts.
It's just a girl. But he puts her on a pedestal from day one, from the beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Some guys, they operate like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just look at women in general as like, oh, you're goddesses, queens, when really and truly, she's a human being. She eats, poos, does everything that we do. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So there's that. Simping for me, like, I think it's just like normal stuff. Like, because obviously as a guy, it's different. Girls don't really tend to simp for guys, really. Like, do you know what I mean?
I disagree. There's a lot of women on the internet who may act like they don't, but for the rest of them, they buy their guys stuff. They definitely put their man on a pedestal. They simp for their man. They definitely do. It's women that do it all the time. So I get where he's coming from, but I disagree.
Usually, when a woman is simped for me, it's usually like just spending money on me when not needing to, like, oh, do you want me to buy this? Do you want to do that? Or like, you know, just going out of their way. Like, for instance, I had one girl that, you know, she would always call me, oh, do you need me to drive you here? Do you need me to drive you there? Do you get what I'm saying? And it's like, bruv, I'm just chilling. Like, you get me? It's calm, innit? Cool down. But I appreciate it, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you like that or no?
I kind of did, but at the same time, because I did.
You don't appreciate it. She just called you a simp just for action you did. You just called her a simp just for her actions. You need a damn ride. You didn't appreciate it. Don't sound like it to me. You don't sound appreciated to me. I mean, I don't know. I'm way over here in America.
Didn't like her that much. It kind of became annoying. So I kind of see it from a girl's point of view when a guy's simping for a girl when the girl don't really like him. You're just wasting your time because that's not going to make the girl like you. It's just going to make the girl use you. That's all that's going to happen, innit?
It's always that. Because if she likes you and you doing stuff that people will call simping, she'll call it, the world will call it alpha. That's what a man's supposed to do, all that stuff. But this is the guy you don't like offering to do that same stuff. He's being thirsty.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on that.
And some women, a lot of women, I give y'all some credit, won't even take it from the guy. Now a lot will. You know what I'm saying? But a lot will be like, I got it on my own. I don't need this, then, and the third, you know? And they'll feel obligated to do whatever comes with taking this from this guy. So, women be simping too. That's facts.
Have you ever simped for a girl?
Like, do you know what? Yeah, honestly, let me.
Anybody answer the question like that? Yes. If he fixing the mic, he about to tell the whole story. Look at the face. Look at that simp face. Look at that face right there. You know he was simping. Look at that dude right there. That face. I was that one time.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or
I'm
no?
about to
and
speak.
no.
What's wrong
Ain't no
with you?
and no, sis. It's yes and yes. He about to tell the whole Simp story. He about to tell the time he put the coat down on a puddle of water.
Yo, listen, yeah. At the end of the day, all guys have simped, innit? All guys. I remember back in the days, though.
No.
old?
Don't back in the day us. Don't back in the day us. You don't even look that old. Back in the day for you might have been 3 years ago. Chill out, bro.
No recent thing.
How old?
Like 13. That's how far I'm
13.
going.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
That's
you're
young.
you're very removed.
Yeah,
from
yeah, that's when you just
Okay.
Disney,
You're grown.
Aladdin, all
Not
them.
doing that. I don't want to hear his 13-year-old story of simping when you brought the Valentine's card for the girl with the sucker taped to the thing. No, we don't want to hear that story. You're lying. We want to hear the adult simping, fam.
Kind of things.
You're grown.
I just
You've
want
learned.
a nice girl to go picnics with. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, so boom now. I remember one girl, like I just bought her a phone case. I was just thinking, I was walking and I saw a phone case. I thought, rah, she will like that, you know? And I just bought it for her. And them times I didn't have no.
See, he lying. How old is he? You bought a phone case? How old is you, fam? Bought a phone case? What type of phone was it? You was simping as an adult, fam. You lying. You
Piece?
gotta throw that in there.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no money, so I just bought it. And then boom, like that was it. Like, you know what I mean? But apart from that, like, not really, you know?
Nah, you lying.
You know what I'm saying?
You're lying.
No.
He just tried to describe buying a gift as simping. He's lying. He's not telling the truth right now.
Really, still.
Look at that face. Look at how he's looking around for validation. He's lying. Look at that sinister look of lies and deceit. And Pearl saved me. Ask another question so I don't have to keep talking about the time I was simping. Look at him.
Mm.
We don't believe you. Look at that look.
Just
Look at that nervous laugh.
A simp to me is someone who essentially does something, like goes out of their way for someone that isn't, one, deserving of it, or two, isn't doing anything. So if you just sitting on the couch not doing anything and your man's like, oh, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you, you just have to sit there, do nothing, pop your feet up, I'll do everything for you. It's just like, huh?
For the women sitting back saying, I wish my man was doing all of that. You want him to simp.
I think that's a simp, but have I ever had anyone simp for me? No.
never.
Not that I can think of.
Not no
Why
one
not?
that she registers.
No.
Yeah.
She got that coy, shy look. Why you ain't? It's more to the story of you not getting simped on. What's? I need to hear your story.
No, I'm being
Yeah.
serious.
Ooh.
No.
No one.
No.
No one in the friend zone.
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay. What are you, Sasha?
It's kind of like similar to what all of y'all,
Mm.
like what have y'all said. So, like a simp is a person who does for another person, but like they're not dating, they're not talking, you're not married, whatever. They could, like, the person could treat them like crap, but they still do things for them.
Mm-hmm.
They'll do whatever they want for them. But as a
See, women call people like this they best friends sometimes. Really, some of y'all, not every woman. Your male best friend's a simp. He's not giving you a ride and coming to smoke and coming to drink and taking you here and there and doing all this stuff because he's just a good guy. He's a fucking simp.
I don't think I've
Some of
ever
you.
been a simp, and I don't think anyone's ever simped over me unless you count like one time somebody paid for my nails, but I don't know who he was. Like, I just met him. and
Yeah,
he
that's
paid for
just-
my-
See, y'all gotta stop acting like if somebody giving you a gift is simping. See, we crossing and blurring the lines because now y'all gonna have men not wanting to do nothing, thinking that they being a simp just because he got your nails did. That ain't simping. Now he didn't know you. He was trying to holler. That was no different for him than the equivalent of buying a drink, which you're not a simp if you buy a drink. He seen you get your nail. You said you didn't even know him, so he was trying to do something and like, oh man, don't women want their nails done? He was trying. Maybe he is a simp. Maybe he was, but it's also money is also a tool to get the women. So let's not act like everything that a man do is simping just because he's spending money. That's a lot of guys' tool to you. So let's Let's get a guy who got your nails done some flowers. We're not just going to simp him off the rip. We can't just throw that on him. We're not going to make him put that dirt on his name.
That's a simp.
Yeah, he
That's a
paid
simp.
for my
Confirmed.
nails, and then that's the most, though. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much like everybody was saying, when they're a bit over the top and in terms of their gestures or like over complimenting a bit too much and things like that. And usually it's about superficial things, like looks and stuff. And like they're not romantically involved. They're just, complimenting and I don't know, want to do justice for you. I have probably simped for somebody a long time ago.
Ain't no long time ago. Stop lying. Why y'all keep acting like I already described how when women are simps? Ain't no long time ago. You were simping. You look like you were simp. You like one of the women that was simp. Baby, I bought you some in the color that you like. You're a simp. Chill out.
But I've had somebody simp for me. I hate even saying that, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to embarrass him. What if he's watching?
Okay.
Out of respect. I don't know. But it was, like I felt because I didn't find him attractive and stuff, I was just like, okay, stop. I have respect for you and I want you to maintain your dignity. So stop. But that's pretty much it. So.
She tried to be nice about it, but he was simping. Flat out. You already done exposed him. You didn't say his name, so he gonna watch this. He knows he was simping. He was simping. It's okay.
The worst way to be let down.
Yeah.
Even though because you're so nice about it, but it's like if someone said, "I want you to stop to remit so you can maintain your dignity."
It was so bad because I didn't want to like hurt his feelings that I was like, maybe should I just go out with him? I was like, no, no.
Can I ask you a question?
See, now let's stop there. Women, when y'all do that, y'all ruin the game, and I'm gonna tell you how y'all ruin the game. It works too. For the friend that just friends his way into some pussy, yes, but this is how y'all ruin the game. These type of men will never. Hear me out when I say this. These type of men will never accept no for an answer. What I mean by that is, you give him all the signs that he's never gonna get any, but he may hang around for 5 years trying just because you gave him some off. Should I go out with him? Yeah, you should. And then that's what he thinks. And then when you do, now he's going to think, oh, I could wait 5 years for any girl. You know what I'm saying? I could always wait it out when it's not true. So you're giving him a delusion by going out with him. She said she didn't. But had she did it, this is how y'all ruin the game for friends, for the friend zone.
Can I ask you 2 questions? What did he do that was like the major thing that was simping? And the second question, why didn't you find him attractive?
Okay. I didn't find him attractive because...
I'm glad she answered the second one first because that's very simple to answer.
Me as a person, when I'm like interested in a man, it's not about his job. It's more of like the hobbies. Like, are you interested? He wasn't interested in anything.
He was interested in you though.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but shouldn't that have been important? That's really what's important.
Yeah, but I'm not a hobby. Like, come on. It just, and then I remember when when I asked him, like,
I get what she's saying. Like, yo, you just met me. So, yeah, you're interested in me. But what do you do outside of that? Like, you got a job. Okay, but when you come home, what else do you do? What do you like to do? I feel exactly what she's saying. He's trying to throw my man a bone, but it ain't working. Not yet, at least.
Like, come on, you must have something, right? Because that's like attractive. Like, he has another. Yeah, he's more to his life and everything like that. And then he said, "Oh no, when I get with you, my life will start." And I was like,
wow,
man, I can't.
See, he tried. Yeah. That was like a pickup line that sounded sweet. It sounded endearing, but it also sounded stalkerish. It also sounded lame. Like you are. Like I'm not just using that term loosely just because people say it. I'm saying it sounds lame because it sounds like you have no existence and you only are going to create one with her. But she wants to like you for your existence.
Like the character thing. Because a guy can be average, but when he has a character, it's just like, wow.
So you did find him attractive?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
Because he was missing that element. No.
She's trying to say no, but she's saying yes.
Yeah, anyway. No, because there can be some good looking guys, but if they're just like
Yeah.
And personality, you're like,
Yeah.
so
it's a waste
turned
of,
off.
it's a waste of looks.
Yeah.
So he lacked.
So was it?
Imagine being a damn man for 2 seconds, ladies. Think of what she just said and imagine being a fella. Because we deal with that shit all the time. And the problem with it's not a problem. It is a problem. All right, I ain't going to make it nothing else. The problem with us is that we know how to suppress the fact that you're stupid and still want to have sex with you. It's a problem. I'm admitting it. For all men. I'm holding the L for all men. L. But we do it. And I don't think we're ever going to stop. You know, so it is what it is.
His personality or his hobbies that turn you off?
No, but it's personality and it's like his lack of hobby.
She's really saying the same thing. She's about to say it down. She's probably about to.
It's because of his personality. It's like kind of just
Right.
like, ooh.
He says lack of his hobbies is his personality. Yo, you don't do anything, so you're lame. You're lame because you don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't do anything, you ain't funny. You don't tell any jokes. You don't read it. Like, what are you? You just a stick figure.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, what good is looks?
I mean, you can have good-looking children.
That question answers itself, so I want to elaborate. What good is looks? Like, stop it, lady. You know what good is looks. I get where you're coming from when your whole personality spill, but you know what good is looks.
Right. Who have no hobbies.
No, the kids will have hobbies, just the guy won't.
Yeah, but that's their dad.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Who wants to marry?
As long as he
I
makes
disagree
money.
with that. Well, I ain't saying I disagree with that, but it's what can you teach your kid if you don't have the hobby? You know what I mean? Like, you won't even think about it for them to want to do it. And then if they show interest in it, you won't care that they do that. Like, my son plays basketball. I bought him a rim. It's one outside. Why? Because I hoop. So now we have a rim. You understand what I'm saying? If I didn't have any interest in basketball, I probably wouldn't have thought to get him a basketball rim because I wouldn't have cared as much. But I'd be out there shooting. You know what I'm saying? So
That's all
It doesn't matter? No. He needs character and
Sounds
things.
like he was boring.
All right, let me ask you
Basically.
this. Let me ask you another question,
Yes.
yeah? So your ex-boyfriend, the guy that you did get in a relationship with, what was his hobbies?
I don't have an ex-boyfriend.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think you said you simped for.
did she say she didn't have any boyfriends or he didn't have any hobbies? We got to run that back because I don't want to call her a hypocrite and it be me that's tripping. Because if she got in a relationship with somebody and he didn't have any hobbies and she's a hypocrite with the other dude.
He needs character and
Sounds
things.
like he was boring.
All right, let me ask you
Basically.
this. Let me ask you another question,
Yes.
yeah? So your ex-boyfriend, the guy that you did get in a relationship with, what was his hobbies?
I don't have an ex-boyfriend.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Fair enough.
You
Okay.
never had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I
Let's
think
go
you
on.
said you simped for someone earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Pearl. I was going to say it, but then I was like, forget it. But you said it. It's your show. You go. This is why she got all the subs. This is why she got subs. Because she just said it. What I was going to say, and I ain't got the subs. And I decided not to say it because I ain't got the subs. But she got the subs. See, this is why she got the subs.
Yeah, but I wasn't like,
Oh,
was
you
a
guys weren't-
boyfriend.
you weren't
Yeah.
dating.
Yeah. I don't want to get into that. I was really young.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was trying to ask you. Good answer. Good. See, now you see why I didn't ask. But it was still a good question. However, he was trying to ask her what she attracted to. He was just trying to figure her out a little bit.
As many of you know, I was just.
So yeah, man. That's another one. Just Pearly. I seen another video. I want to react to her about it. A video the lady did about her. It was actually great production. We gonna get into that one. Dr. Real TV, man. Another one. Let's go.